Imagine a life where external chaos can't disturb your inner peace. Sounds impossible? Not for the Stoics. For centuries, their philosophy has guided people to a life of tranquility, even amidst life's storms. These ancient thinkers held the key to enduring peace, and today we unlock those secrets. Before we dive into these timeless lessons, hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey to master your mindset. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius dropped that truth bomb nearly 2,000 years ago, and it's just as powerful today. We drive ourselves crazy worrying about things we can't control. The weather, the news, what other people think or do. But none of that is up to us, is it? The Stoics teach us to focus on what we control. Our own thoughts, our own actions, our own reactions. We decide how we respond to every situation. We choose whether to let something make us angry or to let it go. So much of the stress and anxiety we feel comes from focusing on the wrong things. It comes from trying to steer a ship we weren't meant to captain. What would it feel like to release that burden? To stop wasting energy on things you can't change? What would it feel like to focus that energy inward, on mastering yourself? That's where true power lies, not in trying to control the world around you, but in mastering the one world you truly have dominion over, your own mind. That's where you'll find the strength Marcus Aurelius talked about. That's you'll find real peace. Seneca, another Stoic heavyweight, believed adversity builds character. And he was right. Life's challenges aren't punishments, they're teachers. Each hardship, each obstacle, each failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become more resilient. Think about it. The things that challenge you the most are also the things that force you to dig deep, to find reserves of strength you never knew you had. They test you, sure, but they also refine you. They mold you into the person you're meant to be. So the next time you face a challenge, don't shy away from it. Don't curse it, embrace it. See it for what it is, a chance to rise to the occasion, to prove to yourself what you're made of. Remember, smooth seas never made for a skilled sailor. It's the storms that forge us, that shape us, that make us strong. Practice gratitude. In a world obsessed with what's missing, the Stoics remind us of the power of what we already have. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who overcame incredible adversity, taught us to appreciate the simple gifts in our lives. Gratitude, he knew, was the antidote to dissatisfaction. It shifts our focus from lack to abundance, from what we don't have to what we do. Take a moment to reflect on the good in your life, the roof over your head, the food on your table, the people who love you. These things may seem small, but they are the foundations of a good life. Don't take them for granted. Cultivate a spirit of gratitude and watch how it transforms your perspective. When you choose to focus on the good multiplies. You start to see the world differently, and that shift in perspective brings with it a deep sense of peace. Live with purpose. What is it all for? What gets you out of bed in the morning? The Stoics believed in living with intention. They knew that a meaningful life isn't about drifting, it's about direction. It's about knowing your purpose and aligning your actions with it every single day. So, how do you find your purpose? Start by asking yourself, what impact do I want to have on the world? What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? Your purpose doesn't have to be grandiose. It doesn't require you to change the world. It simply needs to be something that gives your life meaning, something that makes you feel alive. Once you know your purpose, live it. Let it guide your decisions, your actions, your interactions with others. When you live with purpose, you live with intention. And when you live with intention, you live with a sense of peace that comes from knowing you're on the right path, even when the road is rough. Accept mortality, memento mori. Remember, you must die. These words might seem morbid, but the Stoics considered them a powerful reminder to truly. Knowing our time is finite isn't meant to scare us, it's meant to inspire us. It's a call to action, a reminder to make the most of every precious moment we have. When we accept our mortality, we stop wasting time on things that don't matter. We stop sweating the small stuff. We become bolder, more courageous, more alive. We start living each day as if it were our last, because one day it will be. This isn't a call to recklessness, but to intentionality. It's about living with a sense of urgency and purpose, knowing that our time here is precious and fleeting. I find it surprisingly liberating. By controlling your mind, embracing challenges, practicing gratitude, living purposefully, and accepting life's fragility, you unlock the secret to lasting peace. These Stoic lessons, time-tested and eternally relevant, offer a roadmap to navigating life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. If these lessons moved you, subscribe now and share this video with someone who needs a dose of inner peace. Let's grow together.